Come on, clap your hands, give God a hand praise. Come on, just lift your hands where you're comfortable. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All is good and perfect comes from you. You're the heart of my contentment. For all I do, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Oh yeah, when I lost my direction, you're the comfort for my way. You're a fire and light when nights alone and cold. In sadness, you are the laughter, shadow of my feet. When I'm all alone, your hand is there to hold. You're the center of my joy, my joy, my joy. All that's good and perfect come from you. You're the heart of my contentment. For all I do, Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Of my joy, of my joy. Yeah, yeah. Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Help me see joy. Help me see joy. How many of you here got joy? How many of you know that the joy of the Lord is your strength? Come on, lift your hands and just begin to worship. Come on, help me say, joy, 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 your hands. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, clap your hands. Come on, give him some praise of the devil. He's worthy. Jesus is worthy. Amen. Right quickly. Amen. From the 30th division of Psalms. Amen. Beginning at the 5th verse, you recall where it said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy, touch somebody here and say, but joy, come on, say, but joy comes in the morning. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, come on, say, oh neighbor, I don't know what you've been through, I don't know what you're going through, but joy is on the way. Can I witness it here? How many of you know that in order to have joy, that there must be some sorrow? You see, you can't have a victory without having a fight. You can't have a testimony without having a test. You don't have a witness in here. In order to get to the mountaintop, you have to go through the valley. I wish I had a church in here. You see, sometimes God have to break us in order to make us. Sometimes God have to knock us down before he can pick us up. Sometimes God have to inflict us before he can lift us. Sometimes God, amen, in order to have a dark cloud, amen, we have to have a silver line. Can I get a witness in here? In other words, what I'm trying to tell you, amen, you can't tell folks, amen, that God is a healer, amen, if you've never been sick. You can't tell folks that I know that God will make a way out of no way when there is no other way, amen, if you've never been through. Touch somebody and say you got to go through in order to get to. You got to have some wilderness in spirit. That's why David said, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Can I tell you, when you're going through, you got to know that God is with you. And how many of you know when God is with you, you can stand still and see the salvation of God? When God is with you, you can walk through the fire and never get burned. When God is with you, you can speak to the storm that's in your life and say, please be still. Get a witness in here. I'm going to don't close it now. I'm talking about joy is on the way. I come to encourage somebody up in here to let you know you might be sowing in tears, but you're going to reap in joy. Like somebody said, you're going to reap in joy. Can I get a witness in here? And I know that there are some folks that's out there that will tell you that you're supposed to be a child of God, and you're not supposed to go through this, and you're not supposed to go through that. Can I get a witness in here? But can I tell you today, I don't care how sanctified you are, I don't care how much we shout, how much we speak in tongues, there's going to come a time in your life when you're going to have to cry sometime. Can I get a witness in here? Jesus have already said it. He already told us. He said, in this world, you're going to have trials and tribulations. But the good part about it, he said, to be of a good cheer. For I've already overcome the world. And because he overcome it, we are the children of God who can overcome it with trouble come our way. Can I get a witness in here? I don't know about you, but I can hear the psalmist say, weeping may endure for a night. It only lasts a season. But joy, touch somebody and say, joy, joy comes in the morning. It may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. It may not come next week. It may not come next month. It may not come next year. But I'm here to tell you that joy is on the way. Is on the way. I found 3 people here and tell somebody up in here that joy is on the way. Don't you give up. Don't you give in. Don't you go into town, because joy is on the way. I don't know about you. I don't know how you about it. Can I get a witness in here? But I'm waiting on joy. I'm waiting on my blessing.